So, I haven't made a video about this in a while, but back in August of 2017, September of 2017, I visited this little talent thing agency called Page Parks. And thought I'd try it out because it was referred to me, and then I took some classes, and I was very skeptical, and as a domino effect happens, right? And this is like the beauty about doing things that scare you. And I haven't made a video in a while because I've just been super focused, super busy, going through some personal things, but that's not neither here nor there. The whole point of this video is to continue what I had started as far as preaching about do something that scares you. And the reason why I say that is because back in August, September of last year, I started this little journey not knowing where it would take me. And it leads me here to a JW Marriott hotel here in Houston for the weekend. And what does that mean, right? Well, so I started taking these classes. Turns out I have a little knack for it. And started taking these classes, started applying myself to something that scared me because I knew it was going to benefit me in the long run. Okay? And by doing so, it led me here. What is here, right? Well, we are doing a big, it's called agent review. It's where producers, other agents, directors come from Houston. Come from LA, Vegas, New York, Florida, Louisiana. They all come into Houston for a weekend and they scout talent. Okay? Well, after 6 months of taking these classes, I've started to realize, hey, you're actually pretty good at this, or you have some type of raw talent. Let's see where it goes. So I did it. I applied myself every Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30 for the past 6 months. Sometimes I even took Thursday classes. So some weeks or some months it was Tuesday and Thursday. So you're talking anywhere from 2 to 4 hours a week. We're also talking about, that's not even including the time I practiced my skill, right? Or this, working on a script or working on a monologue. So you figure anywhere from 2 to 6 hours a week, if not more, of just applying myself to something that I might have a talent for, right? 3 weeks ago, I auditioned for the talent agency, Page Parks, and yesterday I got notified that I got accepted. And it just made me realize, like, whoa, like, what if I didn't take that chance to do something that scared me? What if I didn't do that? I don't know. I know this is taking a lot of my focus away from my mortgage life, so to speak. But it's okay. It just made me work that much harder because I knew I had to still maintain my mortgage career while I was pursuing this other little thing that I might have a knack for. And so now, lo and behold, I am now a Page Parks, sponsored talent. I'm in this very nice hotel that I now have a chance to audition for casting directors and other agencies in other states. And then maybe I catch someone's eye tomorrow or tonight, and I catch someone's eye, and then they may like me for a potential part, even though I have zero experience. But let's just imagine that happens. And it's just like that butterfly effect that happens, like, when you flap your wings, whether it be a little wave of the hand, and that wind or that tide just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds until you are the tide. It's so weird. It's awesome, but it's just surreal. I'm like, okay, never would have imagined this in my life. In the back of everyone's head, you're like, I could do that. Whatever that is, right? And I always thought, hey, I could be an actor, maybe, potentially. I don't know. It's when I was a kid, or even in my teenage and college years, but never even thought to think about trying for that kind of stuff. And here I am today. Having a chance to potentially prove myself this weekend to maybe get a hold of someone's attention, a casting director that may like me for a part. I don't know, but it just proves to show that a lot of people have opportunities, but they don't take them because they talk themselves out of it. And I almost talked myself out of it when I was in the parking lot that one day at Page Parks. I'm like, why am I doing this? This is stupid. Everyone wants to be good at something, and maybe this is my something. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool journey, and it's been a great learning experience. It's made me look at people different, maybe look at other professions different, and have a respect towards every profession there's out there, because everyone is good at something, and you just have to apply yourself. And so here I am today, Friday, May 18th, 2018, and we'll see how the weekend goes. And I'm not saying anything's going to happen this weekend. If nothing happens this weekend, that's fine. If nothing happens this weekend, as far as no callbacks, no anybody, no callbacks or communication from any of these casting directors, then it's okay. And I didn't fail. I did something that I set out to do. And last night, I started applying for all these other small roles here around Houston, films and whatnot, and I already got a call back from one of those. I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's something to it, but you never know until you try. And this is like a pure, you're looking at it. You don't know until you try. And I'm trying. I started trying out a little bit, and then I got to try a little bit more, and try a little bit more, try a little bit more, and before you know it, it leads me here. And we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck.